Steve Johnson. My wife and I own Envision Counseling Clinic where we're sitting, and it's located right here in downtown Castle Rock, right above Crowfoot Valley Coffee.
My name is Jake SAVAGEAU. I'm one of the co-founders of Farm Box Foods.
Hi, I'm Charlotte MATTOX. This is Castle Rock Eyewear. Welcome.
So what we do is we take refrigerated shipping containers and refurbish them into vertical hydroponic facilities.
Envision Counseling Clinic is a Christian counseling center here in Castle Rock, and we've got about 9 therapists. Each one has their own set of specialties, so some deal with, anxiety, others deal with kids. We've got marriage counselors, so the whole gamut of different needs, in the mental health field.
In this container we have 3 walls, a total of over 4,200 plants, and then we also have a seedling tray area that houses over 5,000 plants. And the plants go from seedling to harvest in about 50 days. And right now we've had about a dozen harvests so far. This is our first shipping container that we've done. So we're just in the first stages of it. It's our prototype. It grows everything with the perfect nutrients, the perfect light. There's no pesticides, chemicals, bugs. So it's what's considered ultra or super organic food.
We specialize in the coolest sunglasses around. We have many different brands, not a lot of name brands that some people look for, but we specialize in quality brands.
We're just starting, so this is a grassroots from the start, and Castle Rock's been a big part of it. And all the social media that we've had a huge response. A lot of people, a lot of positive feedback.
We've got 3 little kids, ages 6 to 10. We're taking them to all the different parks. They especially love the new Mac park. It's just been amazing. It's got, it even has stuff I like to do as far as the big playground equipment and stuff, or do it with them, and all the trails. But then my wife and I, we also love to eat. So, we're always trying out all the local restaurants.
We love Castle Rock. We spend a lot of time here when we're not working in just hiking around in all the different spots that we have.
That's what we like to do.
We are Castle Rock!
GREENBERG. I'm a partner in the firm of GREENBERG in downtown Castle Rock.
Hi, I'm Ryan, an owner of Castle Rock Tattoo and Laser Removal Company, also known as Cactus Jack.
So we're a specialty law firm practicing in downtown Castle Rock. The firm has been in downtown Castle Rock for over 4 decades, and we practice in the following specialty areas: the estate planning department, which I head. Becky Goldmanis, my partner, heads our family law department. And then we also do real estate and civil litigation.
We're here located at 518 Wilcox Street in downtown Castle Rock. We've been here for over 3 years, and we do laser aesthetics, tattooing, custom tattoos, and also permanent cosmetics. I was in the Army for just shy of 10 years. I did chemical weapons, went to Iraq in 2005, and this was really my passion once I left the Army. And so now I'm doing tattooing and now doing laser aesthetics as well.
So our founding partner, John Kokish, who retired a little over a year ago, is the one who's had the longest history in Castle Rock. My dad first brought me here in 1959 to see the car racing facility in the southwest part of town. So had a long history with Castle Rock. We're very involved in the Castle Rock community. I'm the immediate past chair of the Castle Rock Chamber of Commerce, the current chair of the Castle Rock Chamber Foundation. My partner Becky Goldmanis is a former board member of the Crisis Center. So we believe in the community, we believe in working with the community and our involvement with the community, because we believe this community is extremely important in the metro area.
I've been in Castle Rock for just shy of 9 years now. I used to work at a different location, and it was time for me to go and grow. This was the time and this was the place. In Castle Rock here, we've fell in love with this little town because the people here are a community. We have such a great growing development where there's so many new great faces coming into town, and having that sense of pride in our town, that really just drives us to really put our best foot forward. So whether it be for tattooing or laser or any of those things, we want to give our very best foot forward in the town of Castle Rock and show everyone else in the state that we are strong. We're a wonderful and beautiful community.
I do a lot of activities with my wife, Julie. Julie's also in the Castle Rock Chamber of Commerce with her nonprofit. So we go to a lot of networking events. We're very involved in the community events such as Wine Fest, Art Fest, the Douglas County Fair Parade, and most important to all of us is the Castle Rock Star Lighting.
As being in the military, I've traveled all over the world, traveled all over the country, and when I moved here, I just finally felt a sense of purpose and being and a home.
We do what we can to be part of the fabric of the community.
We are Castle Rock!
My name is Mark Neal. I own Castle Rock Bike and Ski. We're located at 411 4th Street in downtown Castle Rock, right on the corner of 4th and Perry.
Hey, my name is Gary Godfrey, Gary Godfrey Photography.
Hi, my name is Andy Grant. I own Blue Navigators Marketing Group and Gen X Network Services.
We are a full-service bike, ski, and snowboard shop, so we do rentals, repairs, and sales of new equipment. We've been doing that for almost 20 years now in Castle Rock.
I offer a lot of portrait services. I love shooting landscapes like a lot of people do. I do family portraits, I do some wedding shoots.
Blue Navigators is a business-to-business marketing firm. We primarily develop digital marketing assets for small brick and mortar and service businesses to bring to market to help get the word out, help grow their business. We like to do things that are creative, things that are a little bit off the beaten path, catch people's attention. Gen X Network Services is a traditional co-location data center hosting company. We provide server space for small businesses, database application services, lease out servers. We also do custom network installations, security installations for small businesses here in the Castle Rock area.
We've been open in Castle Rock for a little over 19 and a half years now. We love being in town. The thing I've noticed over the years is that Castle Rock has grown from a town to a city, arguably, with population, but we've been really effective at maintaining that small town feel. And the best part of that is the amount of community you have, and I think the ability for people to be able to participate in that community. A lot of times you live in an area and you don't really feel like you get to be immersed in it completely. And the nice thing about Castle Rock, I think, is you really do. You get that small town environment, but you get all the amenities of a big town.
Castle Rock's a beautiful place. I mean, what other place can you go to and get such an awesome background for any kind of photography? And I also need to mention that I do love shooting landscapes. I mean, landscape is an art. It's an art of its own, and I love doing that. But you know, when I put people in my camera, that's a different type of canvas, and I love being creative with it.
My family relocated to Castle Rock almost 13 years ago, right after Hurricane Katrina. We lived in the suburbs outside of New Orleans. And we found ourselves here because we were just looking for a nice place to raise our family, raise our children. And I didn't realize this at the time, but the sense of community here. We moved here right after the storm, which was late August, early September. And we were here during the evacuation during the Art Fest. Great time for people to find Castle Rock and fall in love with the charm of this community. As a business owner, my business has always been international. I'd never really found myself working specifically with small businesses, brick and mortar and service businesses in a community. But here in Castle Rock, that's so easy because the business owners do share that sense of community.
I love all the events that we have that the Downtown Merchants Association, the town puts on, the free concerts out at PS Miller, the ones we have down at Festival Park. Those are a lot of things that I've been pretty heavily involved with over the last 20 years and trying to make happen, and it's just great to see it come to fruition.
In 2013, I was living up below Estes Park, Colorado, and some of you who have lived here for any long term at all know that we had our 2013 floods, and unfortunately I became a refugee from those floods, resettled here in Castle Rock, and I've been here since, met some awesome people, and just kind of have sparked my little bit of a career.
It's nice to work with people that care about the environment that we're in, that making a difference in this community. Even as it's growing, we find ourselves calling it home.
Here I am in Castle Rock. It's a great place.
That's why we love living in Castle Rock.
We are
Hey, my name is Steve KLOTER and I'm the owner of Neighborhood Auto Care here in Castle Rock, where we fix cars.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Elliot Price down here at Fade to Black Window Tint and Paint Protection.
I'm Melissa Fleury.
I am Tim Fleury. I'm the Director of Sales and Leasing here at H.M. Brown of Castle Rock here in Colorado.
My family and I started Neighborhood Auto Care here in Castle Rock because we wanted to be able to help people live the lives that they wanted to live, and a big part of that is making sure your car can get you to work, can pick your kids up from school, can get you up to the mountains to have fun, and we want to make sure your car's ready for that.
We are Castle Rock's premier leader in window tint and paint protection solutions. We offer 3M products. We are certified dealers and installers of 3M products. We specialize in residential, automotive, and commercial services. We also are dealers of WeatherTech products and glass parency treatment, which is a hydrophobic product that we can apply to your windshield to help repel water, debris, and snow during those inclement weather seasons.
We sell new and used vehicles. Our goal is to simply make this and make it an easy transaction for our customers. Whether you're looking for a new vehicle or a used vehicle, we're not going to limit you to one person's inventory. We're going to try to find you the best deals out there, the best values, the best vehicles, and just make it a very seamless, easy transaction.
One of the things that I've started here at our location is a whole charity side. So Tim and Jeremy and I, we wanted to allocate a percentage to a local nonprofit. After doing some digging, I have come to settle on the hospital in town. We think that they're fantastic. They are a nonprofit. They are a nonprofit, believe it or not. They do have a foundation there, and they come up with many different programs that directly impacts this community and the people here. One of the programs that we are working with them on is called Stop the Bleed.
One of the things I love about getting to be a mechanic is that we have the opportunity to help people do whatever they want with their car. One of the things we pride ourselves on is giving you the opportunity to make the decisions about how your car gets repaired rather than telling you how to take care of your car. So we have a level system. Level 1 is not a big deal problem, but you can fix it if you really want your car to be perfect, all the way up to level 4, meaning you're going to break down pretty soon if you don't get it worked out. So we give you the information you need to make sure you can take care of the car the way you want to, based on your budget, based on your family's needs, based on how much longer you plan on keeping that car, that sort of thing. And so we want to make sure we give you the information so you have the power to make the right decisions that's going to be not just best for your car, but best for you and your family. So we're not always going to be the cheapest people here in town, but I believe my experience as a mechanic, as well as my education as a mechanical engineer, gives us the opportunity to really understand how cars work and give you the best opportunity to repair just the thing that needs to be repaired, rather than fixing everything or spending a lot of money replacing good parts.
We moved here to Castle Rock about a year and a half ago, my wife and 5 children. And subsequently, we opened up our business around the same time. We absolutely love serving in this community, and we enjoy being able to get outdoors and enjoy what Colorado has to offer. We like trails, we enjoy going over to the Mac Center and playing in the parks.
What sets us apart from other traditional dealers is we take more of a consultative approach. Okay, we don't have a sales script or sales processes that we follow. We really consult with our customers, and we try to figure out what exactly it is that you want and try to find the best deals out there to suit your needs.
Emily and I love Castle Rock. My wife and I, we have an 18-month-old daughter, and so we love that this town is so family oriented that we can go to Oktoberfest and I can get a beer and she can have a place to play and the jump castles. And so we love going to all the big town events that they have downtown, and we really enjoy the park on Gilbert Street. That's right down the road from our house. She loves swimming, our daughter at this point, so we really enjoy that. And it's just cool to be part of a small town. I am excited about knowing, hey, if I fix your car, I might run into you at the grocery store and I can look at you in the eye and say, hey, I did the best I could, your car's working great now, give you a fair deal. And so we love that we're in a small town where we get to see our friends when we're just out hanging out. And we love how family oriented this town is. We love that there's always opportunities to spend time with the town and engage in everything that they're doing here.
My wife and I moved to Castle Rock about 4 years ago. We opened up this office about 2 or 3 months ago. We love living and working here, serving our community. Our kids go to school here, and we try to be involved in the community as much as we can.
One of the things that we really enjoy about living here in Castle Rock is that although it's a thriving city, it still has a small town feel. This past season, we had the opportunity to participate in the Douglas County Rodeo and Parade, and we got to meet a lot of great people, a lot of awesome businesses, and we got to really connect to the pulse of why the city is growing and why people are so attached to it.
We came from a small town in Minnesota, and what we found here is that Castle Rock embodies that same small town feeling. but it's so innovative, and it's just got this life that's just bursting.
And that's what we love about Castle Rock.
We love Castle Rock.
We are H.M. Brown of Castle Rock.
We